Are you trying to build the best team in Madden? Well, head on over to instantmuttcoins.com to avoid the packs, save some racks. Link is in the description below. Use code CC now for 20% off. Hey, what is going on, Madden family? We're here for Team of the Week, Week 4 predictions. Okay? Remember, predictions. We're sort of predicting, but we're sort of saying this is like what I would want ideally, okay? And what I really want from you guys here is put in the comments below who you want to see or who you're predicting or whatever, however it is. I enjoy doing this. I enjoy going back, sort of that look back at the historical weeks. It's kind of fun. So let's do that. If you are new, please do consider subscribing. If you enjoy the video, please drop a like. I don't think you can get to 750 likes on this video. I'll say that. I'm just gonna say that. So we're gonna pull up, bam, Pro Football Reference. We're gonna look at the weeks here and talk about it. Okay. So this week, we know someone had a pretty good week. And they won. It's Odell Beckham Jr. He's got to be the player of the week, right? I mean, he's got to be, right? I mean, if he's not, then I would be surprised, but he should be, right? So let's say that, which should be. Other cards that I'm expecting to get the +1 boost to this week. George Kittle, he went off, right? He just went off. Maybe Nick Chubb, he had a pretty good game. Joe Mixon for sure. Joe Mixon is the other guy who could get the award for sure. Bradley Chubb likely gets a +1, and obviously Pierre Desir probably gets a card. He's a gold card, but he could get a card. So that's where I'm gonna fall for this week. Let's look back at previous weeks and see if we think we know who could actually get a card, right? For this upcoming week. So we're gonna look at the players of the week from years past here. 2019 had Nick Chubb, Kyle Van Noy, Jameis Winston, Janoris Jenkins. Let's just hope it's none of them. Fair. We don't really want those cards. And the ball, if you do, you do. AFC had Mariota, obviously not gonna get it. Goff probably wouldn't happen. Demario Davis is always a possibility for the limited, or Clowney is a possibility for the limited, but I feel like Clowney is going to be like in the 50. I know like we're missing him, but EA obviously has a plan to bring him in. And I don't want Clowney without a power up either. We go back here, Deshaun Watson, Todd Gurley, Cam Hayward, Julius Peppers. Ooh, can we get Julius Peppers this week? Again, we're talking about the ideal, right? So our player of the week is Odell. Right, we have a current player as the limited, and then 2 retired players as the heroes. I guess is what we call them. I mean, I would take a Todd Gurley, Deshaun Watson limited. I very gladly would. I would love a Julius Peppers hero too. Ooh, God, they could really smash that. That's a card a lot of us would want. We go here again. I think Julio Jones obviously won't get the card. He's already super high rated. They're not going to give him 2 limiteds. He's not getting 2 limiteds in the first month. Aaron Donald could get it as well. Zach Brown would be a really good card too. Big Ben, I hope not. We go here as well. Phillip Rivers, Drew Brees, again, cards we don't want it. TJ Ward, I don't know if he's in the league anymore. Josh Norman would actually be a pretty good card as well. They gave him legs. I would like a Josh Norman card. Josh Norman cards always play really, really well in MUT. Then we go here again. Jamal Charles. His name seems to pop up quite a bit, as he could be a potential hero, right? He could be a potential hero. Rodgers won't get it. Watt won't get it. Bethea, I doubt Bethea gets a card here. Rivers, Breeze. But then this is the guy I'm going to go with. I'm going to go with this guy right here for our limited this week. It's Patrick Peterson. He's going to be my number 1 selection for the limited is Pat Pete. Okay? That's who I want. I want Pat Pete. Okay? That's fair. Cool. Now, they pick some really off the wall people here. Like Willis. I think Willis is too big of a name. I also feel like Peppers is too big of a name, but you could fit Peppers in there fine. He's more of a bigger name to us. Brady and Rogers, again, will probably not get in the cards in my opinion. Brady may get an upgrade. He may get a +1. Aaron Foster already had. Rogers again. I don't want to see a Brian Arakpo card put in the game for this. He's more of a Team Diamond-ish guy to me, right? LaDainian Thompson. Charles Woodson. Charles Woodson's too big of a name, right? He hasn't put the big names in yet. Sean Phillips, we know someone that they had the rights to before as well. So he could be the defensive hero. No, it wouldn't be a bad card. You know? Wouldn't be a bad card. But they could do that. Champ Bailey, another guy I think we would love. Darren Sharper. I'll say this about Darren Sharper. Darren Sharper is a bit of a Madden legend, okay? He's a bit of a Madden legend. I don't know if you guys remember the video. Darren Sharper, right? So he's got legal problems, right? I think that would have been really cool. That would have been really cool. I don't think we're gonna get a big name, right? So we got to look at these small names. Derek Johnson, oddly enough, I think a really high possibility. Osi Umenyiora, Dante Culpepper would be pretty good. Again, you could guess. You could throw out any guess you want, right? Santana Moss. Oh, Santana Moss, right? Okay. I think Santana Moss would be a great card. And I know we guessed him, I think, in week 1 or 2 as well. So we'll go back one more year. I go back 15 years. Anything past that, whatever. Al Wilson would be kind of nice too. So my official, what I want, right? Within reason, Odell Beckham, Player of the Week. Patrick Peterson, limited edition. Offensive hero, I'm going with Santana Moss. That's who I want. I like Jamal Charles. I like Culpepper. I think those would be very good cards. But I still want Santana Moss because we need receivers in this game. I hate saying that, but we do. The DBs are so much faster than everyone else. So we need receivers. And then defensively, who do I want? I want all of them. I want them all. Darren Sharper would be so cool. Besides for things that have happened to him. Let me think here. Let me think. Give me a minute and let me think. All right, I'm gonna say it. I think they're gonna go Arakpo. That would be my guess. I don't want Brian Arakpo. So I'm gonna go with Clowney. Clowney is who I want it to be. Honestly, I really want it to be Clowney. It gets him his power up. Potentially, they've got to introduce him somehow. It's okay. Is he a current player? I don't know how that gets treated, but I'm gonna put him in that slot just because he doesn't exist in the game, and I think that's fair. Again, I don't think that's gonna happen. We're gonna get Arakpo or Sean Phillips or something like that. We're definitely not gonna get Darren Sharper. Even though, again, the Madden stuff, he's kind of in jail for a while for some pretty bad stuff. But, I mean, well, it'd be cool to have him. I know why EA will never put him in the game. That's cool. Same thing with, I know Jamal Anderson will probably, never be in the game. It is what it is. Hey, stay out of trouble. Right? Stay out of legal trouble. It's pretty simple. But that's what we're going to go with. Again, I'm probably wrong. That's okay. I don't care if I'm wrong. I don't care. I'm not investing in cars. I'm not buying up Odell power-ups. I'm not investing in this. When I do these videos, it's just to have a little bit of fun with you guys, get interactive. It's cool. It is what it is. If you guys enjoyed it, well, take care. We'll see you next time. I'm out. Peace.